Hi folks, Puffin here with your Antifa News Brief for October 10th, 2012. No, 2021. 10-10-21. Joe Biden's been president for 263 days. So he has 102 days left in his first year in office. And so far, for 263 days, he hasn't put Trump in jail yet. So that needs to happen soon. I've been talking about it here. We're just doing a video every day for that, so you can look back on some of that ones. I had the timeline wrong at first, so you'll see some previews of upcoming days if you scroll down on my channel. Yesterday, I didn't finish my thought about 103. 103, to me, I was coming up with just a magical thing about the numbers 103. That's 103. 103. 0 is the number of nothing, impermanence, like a Buddhist number. 1 is a number of like selfishness, loneliest number, Trumpiest number. 3 is a number of like grace, Trinity, holy number, magic number, life number. And so just the arrangement of 103 has 0, kind of where you start, or like the knife's edge, the wedge, you can fall this way or this way. Fall to love or to hate. Well, to love or to hate. And the hate side, the Sith side, the Trump side, is all about one. All about, one person. The love side is all about the many. All about everybody. It's, grace and goodness and magic. So, and this is magic too. 1 is magic too, but it's bad magic. It's Sith magic versus Jedi magic. And so it's like, use the Force. Let's go to 3, not to 1. Now, 102 is what we actually have today. That was just to finish my thought for yesterday. Go to 3, not to 1. Go to others. Seek out others. Seek out relationships. Seek out people that your relationship, and another person as well. People that you can, if you're in a relationship, other people you can help. If you're in a situation, if you have 2 people, help a 3rd person, stuff like that. Just everything. Team up. Get your organization to work with 2 other organizations, things like that. Not all about the 1. So that's because that's Sith. Now we're at 102. So 102 reminds me of a radio station. 103 reminds me of a radio station too back in Georgia. That was like an R&B station. 102 was Magic 102. It was a soft rock station. And I didn't like soft rock until I met this girl who liked soft rock, and I fell in love with her, and I was in love with her, and I loved the station. I knew that she listened to Magic 102, and so I was listening to Magic 102, and I loved it, and it was magic, and it was like the song, like Richard Marx songs would have magical echoes in my life, and I was like, wow, love is so powerful, and it is. And so the first thing I want to say interpreting that is kind of like the 102 type thing. If you can go to 2, if you can have a love relationship instead of going to 1, a selfish, all about yourself relation to the world, like Trump has. If you can have a love relationship, wow, that's amazing. That's great. That can keep you from being, an egotist or a selfish person. If you can have somebody to be in love with, that's really great. It can open your world, open your eyes or your ears or whatever. It can open you up to a whole new world, open your spirit up to a new world or a new way of seeing the world. Like I said, I didn't like soft rock, and then I did like soft rock when I would like this girl, and I probably still like it. Or I gave in to my liking of it. It reminds me of, love, because that's what it's about. But also that there's cognitive dissonance. You can be obsessed with or in love with someone, like if you're obsessed with or in love with Trump, and not understand, like, whoa, this isn't right, or this isn't going anywhere, or whatever it is. It could keep you completely out of the real world if you're obsessed with someone. So, it works both ways. But with